Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Easy.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
You're also
Huntress?
human.
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
Oh. I mean, he's my old man, but...
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
No.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
A useful freak. That kind of makes two of us. I generated this image in my early iterations while learning visual recognition. Saw it, she believes it had an artistic merit, and Alec Ryder gave it. It's a copy. Okay. Okay, we've talked to Cora. Wait.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I mean, it could. Oh, he's Callow? Oh, that's my dude.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our Vector?
I'm okay.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest.
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went
You
through.
can see the details
I remember
in your
Serena
eyes.
debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Yeah, we're not comparing him to Tan. He is far better than Tan.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Tan.
Not a peep.
Tan is high.
Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
No, I understand, dude.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Kello, you're great! I can... That's... I like him. Alright. I gotta be cool. I gotta be normal because I can't like Suvi just due to her voice actress. It's not fair to the character. She might be a total dick. Okay, don't get hard eyes.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Yeah.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Oh no, not that. No. Yeah, whatever.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
No, let it go.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist.
I mean, it
As if
doesn't.
the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Unless you're one of those type of believers. I want to use electricity, but it's the sign of the devil.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Alright, see, I didn't make a complete fool of myself. Partially, because I was not expecting that. At all. From Cora, thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. 12 leaves. Okay. P.S. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. I'll say the fuck. From Vetra. I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels, doing what I have to do, being on the Nexus during the bad times. A lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things because survival just isn't that pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you. So if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Bless you, Vetra. Bless you. Dearest writer, I'm so happy we talked earlier. Dearest writer? We wouldn't believe how often I've had to defend myself and my feelings to others. You reveal one thing about yourself and people immediately assume other things about you. Legit. I can believe in higher power and still do science. It's like I can wear more than one hat. No, actually, more like wearing more than one watch. I can do that, and it makes me even less likely to be late. That was weird. I traded Gil some chocolate so I could try his homemade ale. It's strong. Okay.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Okay.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that?
She goes at the speed of a Solarian.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to...
All right, Abraham.
I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You should try sleeping more. What? That's the dumbest damn joke I ever
Tackling
heard.
complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun.
Yo.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you
Life
did.
won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Alright, both of these sound stupid. Sure.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky
Aw.
Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I
Sorry.
hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by.
Okay.
Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh?
Alright.
You got it.
What was that with that blank ass face? Spoke with a special someone and it wasn't the same. Well, that was a pressing turn. Great. Two ladies that I'm looking after, and they're kind of unique. Okay. We are going to get this. Unlocked by Cryopod perk. Proved consumables. When we get number 3, we'll, we'll fix it. What the hell is this? Oh, that's release. Airlock, right? Okay. We have talked to everyone, right? Check, check, check. Yep. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yes, yes. Meeting room. Yep, we've talked to everybody. Okay. Alright, I can't do that now. Whoa. Orbital period. A year and a half. So their year is 6 months longer than Earth.